I get a lot of credit for the poker boom, but it was a combination of a few things. It was obviously kind of my name. It's kind of people see me and they kind of relate to me that, you know, if he can do it, I can do it.
The most prestigious tournament in the world.
The most famous poker tournament in the world.
The greatest poker tournament in the entire world.
The world's biggest poker tournament. Poker's biggest stage.
The most watched stage in poker.
Biggest tournament in history.
First place is $10 million and a place in poker immortality. The World Series of Poker.
The World Series of Poker.
The World Series of Poker.
The World Series of Poker main event.
So we're here playing pickleball today. ESPN's doing a segment called The Nuts. We got the grinder here. We got Renee from Storage Wars.
You know what? I never thought I'd find another sport I'd be competitive in besides poker.
We got my boy Bruce. And I can't pronounce her name right. It's Rihanna. Bye, partner.
Guys, you look good out there. Bruce, how was your game?
Awful, man. Got beat.
Getting ready. We have the main event that starts in 5 minutes. But we're gonna go back, we're gonna shower and be ready to roll. But I feel good today. It is the main. Then I saw that I'm sitting next to Brandon, who won our seat in Louisville. And I get to sit right on his left today, which is a lot of fun.
It's just crazy, dude. 5,000 people and you're sitting next to me. That's
right on your left.
Bizarre.
We haven't won a pot yet, really. I don't think. I think we won one pot, so we're not off to the best start. But thank God it's level 1. Doesn't really matter. 20-minute break, so let me see what time it is, so we can get back in time. All right, playing the main event. Start off, we haven't won any pots per se. Haven't really lost any either. Sitting about 56,000 from a 60K start, so that was level 1. If I make it 30 minutes into level 2, I did better than last year, so let's go 30 minutes. Just one step at a time. You just got to survive the next level. That's all you got to do in this event. It's a fat guy. Oh, it is. Yeah, it was Sean D. Break number 1. The first break usually is not really that big a deal. It's really the later breaks, because that's when you start getting tired. Not tired yet, but it is kind of wild how this tournament will just take it out of you.
What are you telling yourself to be happy?
That my wife and kids are beautiful and I love them and they love me even if I bust. Actually, I don't know if my wife does or not. She may not. How are we looking on time, Larry Susan?
Let's see, it is 1:19. You probably have 1 minute.
1 minute. That's what I need, whatever that little girl has. How we at? Where are we at? We still at a 120? They're gonna do the bracelet ceremony shit. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take. You too. Did I miss my small blind?
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. Playing day 1 of the main event, day 1D. Just trying to get in the groove and not do anything stupid yet. Get a nice little snack in before we get too deep into the game. Yeah, these are the easy stages of the tournament. The fun stuff starts hopefully in like 5 days. $800, yeah, $2,500. It's actually a pretty easy table, but also a table you're just not going to make much money either. Like, if I get out of the day with like 90K, that's probably a win. Now obviously, things change. We get on the feature table, that changes the dynamic. Hell, we have one player come in that decides to be aggressive. That changes things too. So, who knows? I mean, I'm happy not having bloated pots and like big variants. Hey, thanks, buddy. Big variants and stuff. So, oh, dude, I saw it, and that's why I called you immediately. I was like, how in the hell does we send a guy from our club to Vegas, and there's like 3,000 people, 4,000 people playing today, and he gets seated on my immediate right. Yeah, I can rig some stuff. I don't think I can rig that one. It got a little chilly up in here. Got chilly. Everybody left. Got cold.
Tournament dealers in the main event. If you start the shuffle, treat that hand, send your players on a 60-minute dinner break.
So we're on dinner break of day one of the main event. We got 93,000 in chips. Playing pretty well. It's been a pretty easy table so far. I haven't really gotten any spots that are tough. No massively big hands, just a small grind. Haven't had any coolers either way. I went for thin value with 2 pair on a straight board that made 2 pair, smaller pair on the river. Jack 10-3, 3 hit on the river, and straight card came on the turn. So I went for a little bit of thin value there. But overall, pretty happy with how I'm playing, pretty happy with how that things are going. And it'd be nice to end with like 200,000. We'll see. Starting stack was 60,000. I'm at 93,000 now. Not too bad. It's not been a table with a bunch of massive pots. It hasn't been a tough decision for me yet. I haven't really had to make a big call or a big laydown. It's all been pretty easy so far. We just had like a $50,000 pot that I chopped with ace high. We both had ace high, so that was fun. I'm looking for a place to stay for the next 2 nights that's not at the Paris. Like I might go to Circa or something. So like do the swim. I just want to get away from poker. You know, I don't want to stay in the Paris if I'm not playing for a day and a half. Like if I stay in the Paris, I'm gonna be tempted to play cash or do something, and I just want to get away. Go get me ice cream. Yeah. I was kidding, but yeah, chocolate fudge and chocolate peanut butter. You're the greatest. Peanut butter in a cup. Yep.
Cash.
Oh, you fucking broke ass D-Gen.
I'll be right back.
He's never coming back. A little suspect, but all right.
No ice cream for you either.
Yeah, no ice cream for you either. We had a really bad level. Went from 93 to 40. Lost every hand for 2 hours. I decided to turn on the iPad for a little bit, get refocused. Don't want to do anything stupid. We're at 40,000 right now. 600 big blind. Tons of chips. Like, we're perfectly fine. But watch a show, hang out, probably get a massage here in a minute, and get through the day and start fresh on day 2, hopefully. Maybe build back up to 60, I hope. But if we don't, we don't. Yeah, Bruce got a double with you there, right?
He did.
24? That's good. Go Chris, go Bruce, yay!
What is this for? Wait, who is this? Is this for Moneymaker's vlog? Private?
Yeah.
You know, the new Moneymaker effect is like me, 10%. I'm like 10% of the Moneymaker effect is me winning in the parking lot. 6%. And then 6% like Brad Owen is like 15%, right? Rampage. But Moneymaker, he did it all as one man, and he's a legend, and he's a nice guy, and he's very mean. You know, he has 82 dogs. Listen, vlog, if you're watching, I don't know if this has been on the vlog. This man can't do a Zoom call, a business call, without 85 fucking animals in his background, like taking over his house. They literally run his house. His wife just, I think, like every week is like, up, dog in need, add it to the house. He has a fucking sanctuary of like feral maniacs.
It's been a minute. If you're gonna run bad, run shitty, just let it be on day one. I mean, this is the one tournament. You cannot win any hands for 4 hours and still be okay. I've got 43,000 right now. I've had complete 0 hands that have made anything. It's just not been my day. But at the same time, hopefully survive. I gotta survive 4 more hands. Is this the last hand? Yeah. We got one more, or is this the last hand? This is it? Pretty standard on the day.
45-6.
More than me, nice. Day one, we went from 60,000 to 90 something on dinner, and then I didn't win a hand basically the entire time after dinner break. I went from 90,000 down to 30. I finally won one right at the end to get to 40. But you know, that's what makes this tournament so special. Is most tournaments you go 4 hours, 4.5 hours without any hands, and missing every flop and every bluff fails, you're going to be out. I'm coming back to tons of chips, over 50 bigs. So I mean, I'm in perfectly fine shape. But I was so tired the last level that I just started watching my iPad and, you know, didn't want to do anything crazy. I just wanted to sit here and wait for good hands. I wasn't really feeling it today, so hopefully I come back Tuesday, get some good rest, and be ready to play. I'm glad I'm still in. I mean, dude, if I didn't start watching my show, I would have been out. I would have taken one of my ace kings or ace queens and tried to turn it into a bluff that wouldn't have worked. Because I missed every fucking flop. So day one of the main event, one of the best days of the year. You sit down, you start playing, everything's going good. Got up to 90K. You know, we were hitting some hands, stealing some pots. Went on dinner break, came back, and like literally the wheels fell off. We got into a big pot that I don't like doing on day one with ace queen. We 4-bet pre-flop with ace queen. A guy that was 3-betting me a ton. I made it 16,000 pre-flop with ace queen in the cutoff, and he was on the button and he flatted. Obviously not what I want on day one of the main event. Flops king, 10, 8, all clubs. I've got 2 red cards in my hand, ace queen. Terrible flop, terrible position for me. He looks at the flop, I look at the flop, and I feel like he didn't have anything. I mean, he doesn't have ace king. He could have, you know, some clubs here, but I just don't think enough. So I decided to bet 12,000, and he thinks about it, works it, and finally calls. I'm like, all right, well, now what am I gonna do? Debate on the turn of like a 7, betting again, but I check. He thinks about betting. I can see it, and I, you know, glance over at his chips, and he decides to check. And then the river actually goes check, check pretty fast, and he just had ace queen as well, but he had the queen of clubs, so he had me in bad shape. But you know, I don't know. I'm not calling 16,000 pre-flop with ace queen offsuit in that spot, but. And that's the lowest I'm probably 4-betting is ace queen. So I don't know. I don't like 4-betting in the main event. When I say I didn't win another hand all day, I didn't win another hand all day until they called for the last couple hands of the night, and I ended up making a straight with a 4-6. I mean, I love poker. It's just there are days that are tougher than others, and as much as I loved the main event and it was a lot of fun, it was hard today. Like, when you don't make hands, it's just hard, and it's frustrating because you want to build a stack, you want to do well. I mean, the big blind tomorrow or Tuesday is 800 big blind. That is a mound of chips. It's still a ton of chips, no danger. If I just tread water all day, that's what makes the main event so great is you can run like hell and still be in. And that's also why it's a marathon. Like, you can't win it day one. You can bust. You don't treat it like a sprint. Oh gosh, what makes it tough for people my age is, getting good sleep. I mean, like, I don't know, I didn't sleep very well here. So I'm going to try and find a place that I can get a little bit better sleep, because that's going to be important for the next 2 days. I really want to come in Tuesday with some really good sleep. So hopefully we do that. Bye-bye, Larry Susan.
Great sleep.